Hello everyone, in this session we are going to study the non-inverting amplifier. Non-inverting amplifier. So non-inverting amplifier, that is nothing but they cannot produce any phase shift between the input and output. Okay, so we are getting a 0-degree phase shift between input and output. Okay, so non-inverting, so input or external signal, it is given to the non-inverting terminal of the op-amp. Okay, so firstly we can see the diagram. Op-amp having the both two terminal device. This is a positive, so non-inverting terminal. So non-inverting amplifier, that is nothing but you have to connect the external input signal to the non-inverting terminal of the op-amp. Okay, so this is a V in, and feedback, already we have discussed the advantages related with the negative feedback. So feedback, it is given to the negative terminal of the op-amp, so that's why it is a negative terminal. V0 feedback resistor, so name is given RF, and one resistor is present, R1. Okay, second terminal, it is connected to the ground. Okay, now this is a B point, this is a point. Okay, now current flowing through this from positive to negative, so that's why the current direction is like this, I. Okay, same for this is also I, because of high input impedance of the op-amp, so that's why current flowing through this branch, it is a near about 0. Okay, so directly we can see the derivation. Okay, see here, the node B is at potential V in. Okay, so that's why the potential of point A is same like B, so which is nothing but V in. If B is V in, so A is a V in due to the virtual short concept. Okay, so we can write first thing, VA is equal to VB is equal to V in due to the virtual short concept. Okay, now we can find the two derivations related with the I, two equations for the I, one for the output side and one for the input side. Okay, so from the output side, that is nothing but by considering only this branch. Okay, so for that I can write the equation I is equal to what is V0, current direction is like this, so that's why V0 minus VA divided by RF. Okay, now V0 minus VA, that is nothing but it is a V in, so I can replace VA by V in divided by RF. This is the equation number 1. Okay, similarly at the inverting terminal, so that is nothing but at this side. Okay, I can write the second equation, I is equal to, for this branch, VA minus voltage at this point, it is 0 because it is connected to the ground, so that's why it is a 0 divided by R1, so VA upon R1. VA, that is nothing but it is a V in divided by R1. This is the equation number 2. Okay, now we can equate equation number 1 and 2. Okay, so equating equation 1 and 2, so we are getting V0 minus V in divided by RF is equal to V in upon R1. Okay, but we have to find the derivation for V0 or derivation for the gain. So that's why we want V0 divided by V in. Na? So I can separate it. V0 upon Rf minus V in divided by Rf is equal to V in plus R1. I can minimize this equation. So V0 upon Rf is equal to V in upon R1 plus V in divided by Rf. Okay. Then you have to solve this equation. So if V in is constant, okay, so that is nothing but, for this I can use the, so V0 upon Rf into V in is constant, so R1 plus Rf divided by R1 into Rf. Okay, but we want V0 upon V in for the gain purpose. Okay, so that's why V0 upon V in is equal to Rf R1 plus Rf divided by R1 into Rf. Okay, Rf gets cancelled. Okay, so that's why we are getting V0 upon V in, it is a R1 plus Rf divided by R1. Okay, again suppose you want to minimize, then gain for the inverting amplifier, it is V0 upon V in is equal to R1 divided by R1 plus Rf divided by R1. So that is nothing but, it is a 1 plus Rf divided by R1. Okay, so in non-inverting amplifier, the gain equation is 1 plus Rf divided by R1. So gain of the inverting amplifier, it is depends upon the value of Rf and R1. Okay, and suppose this is a 0, at that time it is a unity. Okay, now we can draw the waveform related with the non-inverting amplifier. Okay, firstly you can draw the waveform for the input, because it is a sine signal, so that's why you can draw the sine input. Okay, this is the input waveform, so that's why here I can give the V in, and this is related with the time, so that's why I give the, for proper time purpose you can draw this dotted line. Okay, and then you can draw the output signal. It is a output signal. Now it is a non-inverting amplifier, so there is a 0 degree phase shift, only it amplifies, so that's why just you can draw the Vm, you can change maximum output, because it is amplified signal, so that's why you can show like this. Okay, and in between these and these there is a no phase shift, because it is a non-inverting amplifier. Thank you.